Hey, future designers. Welcome to How to Start Your Graphic Design Business. It's your girl, Sophia Lamour here. Now, if you've ever looked at a flyer, a logo, or that cousin's kind of questionable mixtape cover and thought, I could do better than that, then today is your lucky day. Welcome to my crash course on starting your very own graphic design business. Now, in this little tutorial, we're going to be talking about some good stuff like the hottest niches, the ones that are paying the big bucks, as well as must-have tools. And my favorite part, how to scale your business. So you're not just designing logos, you're building an empire. So grab your coffee, your iPad, or your sketchbook that you've been hiding, and let's turn your creative hustle into a full-blown business. You ready? Let's get paid. Now, you don't need to be a pro to start. You just need the basic tools and you need to be able to solve a problem and then have a willingness to market yourself. You want to think of this as a business before design. You want to think of this as a way to get to your bag graphically. All right, y'all, let's talk popular ways to get paid with graphics. First off, we have social media posts. Now, this is the bread and butter. Every boutique, barber, or even a brunch spot, they all need fresh content. So you're basically going to be their secret sauce. Next up, we have logos and brand kits. Now, this is like giving brands their drip. So you want them to know the business is legit. Brands are always in need of this kind of service. Next, we're going to have flyers and event promotions. You can do club flyers for pop-up shops. People want graphics that scream, pull up. We also have one of my favorites, ebooks and presentations. Now, this is my bread and butter. This is for like coaches and course creators and side hustle professionals. Now, all of these niches, they're starter packs to design an empire. You can either pick one or you can mix and match. Either way, we're going to get this bag heavier. Now let's talk design tools. One of the most popular design tools is Canva. It's an all-in-one design platform, and you can pretty much create anything there. It has templates that can guide you along the way. Now we also have Adobe Express. Adobe Express is the home of Photoshop, as well as Adobe Illustrator, which is number one in logo design. Now, Midjourney and Bing, these are going to be your AI generators. This is where you're going to generate your AI photos and images. Now, ChatGPT is a good place to get the prompts to plug into Midjourney and Bing to get the proper images that you guys want. Now, if you're going to start off in graphic design, my number one recommendation is always going to be Canva. It's the most user-friendly, and you can design everything there. You can do mock-ups, you can do posters, flyers, album covers, reels. Everything starts in Canva. So that's going to be my number one recommendation for a tool to use for graphic design startup. Now, one of the first things you want to do when starting graphic design is you want to start a portfolio. You don't have any clients yet, but we're going to bring them on in. So you can create mock-up projects, fake brands. So create a fake brand and just design it the way that you think that it should be done. Okay. Now it's time to find clients. Now, this can be your family or your friends or other businesses, but the way that we want to do this is we want to upload. So what you're going to do is you want to make your online presence felt. So a good tool to use would be Etsy. You can upload your pre-made templates there. So if you design a Halloween flyer, you can upload the template for that and you can sell that. Etsy is really a big bag in graphic design that people don't even know. That's a hidden gem. Now, when it comes to pricing yourself, charge whatever you feel, but don't ever sell yourself short. Graphic design is actually a thriving business right now, and a lot of businesses and brands rely on it heavily. So you do not want to sell yourself short. And now the fun part, scaling the business. Now, once you have your clientele built up, it's time to create digital products. And, these things are like ebook covers and flyers. Ebook covers, you can design the entire cover, or you can even go inside the book and design every single page. Now, a lot of people, they either don't know how to do this or they just simply don't want to do it. So that's where you come in. You can carry that load and you can build passive income while still doing works for your clients. Now, the possibilities are endless with graphics. Anywhere from coloring books to billboards, you can generate income from creativity. Now, let's get these graphics in the bag. Thank you for watching. I am Sophia Lamour, and I encourage you to follow us in the Boardroom Society and join our community where I teach you about graphics, business, and generating wealth.